Don't answer that. Welcome to Payday 2, a game from 2013 that I ignored for 7 years because I'm a brain-dead moron.
I know, I'm late.
But it is simply too good to ignore, and I'm the guy that needs to tell you about it. So in the words of the cloaker...
Better late than never!
And the reason I say that is as a recent Payday 2 rookie myself, I was bombarded with all these words and concepts and shit that I didn't understand, like a 7-year flood was drowning me slowly.
There's so many words being said right now that I don't understand.
When Dodge Crib build Infamy 25 level 100, been playing the game since day one, literally sucked off Almir Listo, please let me in.
Which is why I'm gonna burn all the excessive details and show you Payday 2 through my eyes, as a casual shitter that's never gone stealth, never gone above overkill difficulty, and should probably be banned from the game.
Career criminals, my ass!
Oh my god.
I'm in Minecraft. I'm in Minecraft.
Payday 2 is a game where you steal shit and kill people. Technically, there's some extracurriculars involving methamphetamine, rigged elections, and nuclear weapons, but for the most part, it's theft and murder in the template of, guys, the blank. Go get it.
Guys, the thermal drill, go get it.
This can range from the pedestrian cracking a small bank vault to steal some cash with the world's biggest piece of shit drill.
Keep drilling, you piece of shit.
To the maniacal cooking methamphetamine while under a full-scale assault from the FBI, trying not to mix up ingredients and blow yourself to bits while Donald Trump is milli-rocking and blind-firing a minigun.
Where the fuck are these guys?
Oh, you can do that? What the? You're literally milli-rocking with a minigun when Trump gets in.
Remember to vote in the primaries.
Not only are you cooking meth during a police assault, you are learning how to cook meth. These heists can be done quietly, which involves stealth and timing, and the ability to quickly answer pagers after you murder security guards.
Sorry about that. I think maybe it's from all the acid I dropped this morning. Just kidding.
But I'ma keep it Wakanda 2018 with you, crook. We don't do that here. Bulldog, you wanna play? Let's play. Let's play. Because come on, I didn't buy a fucking minigun and queue up Razormine just so I could raid the Department of Justice quietly.
Let's fucking go! Measure doesn't have the highest body count for this day. I'm going to be very upset.
This ammo doesn't belong to you. Does it matter? I'd be more than happy to give the Department of Justice their bullets back. You're getting it now. All those heists in Crime.net are just a bunch of missions where you press F on objectives and try not to get curb stomped by cloakers. See how simple that is?
Work smarter, not harder.
Speaking of which, it's time to learn who you're up against. From the normal difficulty cannon fodder like security guards, beat cops, and F-tier SWAT teams that exist to scream at you and die.
Why are we just standing here? God damn it, someone tell command we need to move!
Literally spawn camped the police out of their car.
You dropped the wrong vent, fellas. I'm sorry. You just did. To the special enemies you'll experience on higher difficulties, each with their own unique brand of pain.
You call this resisting arrest? We call this a difficulty tweak.
The cloaker is the perfect place to start. This guy will crawl out of a sewer grate, somersault through the air, and drop kick your ass into a coma. His insults hurt just as much as his baton.
Now go to the forums and cry like the little bitch you are.
Name
we're
5
probably
things
gonna
that
have to,
aren't cloaker. Oh my god!
Name 5 things. Ammo bag.
Pizza, lamps,
Bang.
cloaker.
Wow,
Wow,
they
that
are.
cloaker doesn't give a fuck that he's on fire. Look at him.
This cloaker just jumped over a fucking Toyota and kicked me in the jaw.
Dude, I bought a disposable camera and I turned the flash on and it made the cloaker noise and I actually was scared. Like for a second.
You wanted me
Oh
back.
my god! I dumped like 2 mags into him. What the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh, cloaker.
Fuck!
Slaps if you piece of shit.
Give me
I'm
some.
a piece of
A taser is Walmart great value brand cloaker because he will tie you up with 50,000 volts, but that same shock forces you to blast your weapon at random. And no matter how much he yells at you, bullets are better than barbs.
I'm the fucking spark man.
Turn the light.
Oh, I'm getting tasered. Fuck! If anything, that just makes me more dangerous. That makes my deagle shots indiscriminate. Wait, did I hear cloaker? No! Fuck you, taser! Bring your voltage somewhere else. Fuck me, help. Oh god, fuck you, Taser. Yes, I got him with it. But even barbs and bullets have a master, the bulldozer, who is exactly what he sounds like. So if you're not gonna hit him in the faceplate, you may as well not hit him at all.
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
There he is. Make way. Oh, I don't have the mag size. Fuck you, bulldozer. Make way for the dozer. Oh, dozer. Make way. Oh, no.
You are so...
Oh, that's perfect timing, Chad. Did you hear that? God, I love the clanging sound when you hit him in the helmet.
I have the key card, by the way.
What the fuck? There's no way that a bulldozer can climb up a wall. Shields and medics aren't nearly as scary as they are annoying, with mag-dumping juiced enemies and acrobatic shield surfing being a virtual requirement while they're around.
I'm here, and I brought drugs.
Alright, I've had enough of your shit. I'm gonna flame surf you. Into the fire and flames. Oh, that works. What the fuck? You asshole. There we go. I took his knees out.
Come on, come on. Oh, you chose the wrong career, asshole.
Snipers can dink the shit out of you with devastating long-range shots, but I'm gonna subtract 10 points for obvious lasers and 10 more for lacking self-awareness.
Literally hundreds of cops are dead. Sniper gets a kill. Yep, that's 7. Like, literally killed hundreds of police officers, and then you hear bolt-action sniper rifle ring out on the radio. That's number 6. It's like,
There are unique units from time to time, like Captain Winters and his bulletproof shield failings. Too bad nobody ever told him the difference between bulletproof and blast-proof.
There, the Payday gang.
Actually, no, I can do this. Oh, what is happening? I'm just seeing shields move around. And keep in mind, there is variety within these units depending on your difficulty, like the regular bulldozer, the skulldozer, and the zealdozer. Oh god, the zealdozer. I'd rather have syphilis.
I'ma drop on these shitheads like a fucking piano.
But even SWAT, cloakers, tasers, dozers, shields, medics, snipers, and Captain Motherfucking Winners ain't got shit on civilians. These suckers are nightmares because they're so useful yet so fragile at the same time. Useful because holding them hostage can slow down the enemy assault. SWAT doesn't want to bust in all ham-fisted and accidentally bulldoze some innocent civilians, so they move slower, giving you much-needed breathing room.
As long as they have hostages, we're gonna be delayed on assaults. Fuck.
Even more useful due to a mechanic called custody. If you're down too many times without a medic bag, or you bleed out because everyone is ignoring you to fix the goddamn piece of shit thermal drill, this drill is a joke. You'll be taken into custody as if you were arrested. But if you have a hostage, your buddies can trade them for you like a get-out-of-jail-free card. Don't ask me why the cops think trading a single civilian is worth letting a psychotic mass murderer back into the fight. I don't have an answer for you.
The maniac has a fucking saw.
Useful, like I was saying, but fragile, like I was saying, because their behavior is random as fuck. You lose money if you kill them due to cleaning costs, and any slight misclick usually results in a dead civilian.
do we fail if we shoot civilians?
You lose money, but feel free to gun him down.
I mean,
Oh shit, that was a misclick. I did not know that if you press 3, he automatically throws it. I thought he would just take it out, not throw it into a civilian's mouth. That was such a misclick. Oh my god. Oh shit, Jello.
can I kill anybody if I just hit the disco ball?
Yeah, that's like hurt. You can take SWAT members as hostages too, which can't hurt. Ask any lawyer you want. There's no such thing as too much leverage.
Alright, I'm gonna trade you in.
Oh, yes, yes. Have him surrender and then light him on fire. Great. Can I see this guy's eyeballs? Oh, I think I can. Fuck you.
Stop looking at the hostage.
But I'm fucking up now. I told you I would burn the tedious details, so enough about the bad guys who are actually the good guys, but let's talk about the clowns. I mean, let's talk about you.
Fight the pain. Fight the clowns.
You can be encapsulated in this one screen right here, inventory. From who you are, to what you're packing, to what skills you bring to the table. Don't worry if it looks complicated, because I'll compress this shit for you in no time.
Congratulations, you've ruined it.
The character you choose has no impact on gameplay. You've got 20-some to choose from, and just so you can put names to faces, or masks, Dallas is by far the most recognizable. Ah! I need a medic bag! I'm done. James is the black guy that's legally considered a pickle in 14 states.
On the goddamn ground!
I turned myself into a pickle, Dale.
Hoxton, not to be confused with Houston, is definitely Hoxton and in no way Houston. You got it?
Don't act dumb.
Wolf is the token foreigner with zero patience. Imagine unironically being European.
Get the fucking door open!
And the last of the Payday gang, Bane. He doesn't have time to be a clown because he's too busy managing the entire circus.
That's the alarm. Time to do some heavy lifting.
Your mask has no impact on gameplay, but god damn it is it ever important. Masks are at least 74.3% of the fun in Payday 2, and mine are so bad, I'm basically an enemy of mankind at large. Just execute me already.
You're gonna get the chair for sure.
I'm gonna confuse you for a cloaker and shoot you in the face. I can already tell. Okay,
No,
that's
you
good.
won't.
That's good.
That mask is literally prime society.
Damn, it's so fucking stupid.
Your posture is just edgy. Like if you put the word society in Comic Sans over you.
Obama, bro.
Joe Obama. What's the issue? Joe Obama.
Shelf, I mean, we gotta burn down Gotham.
Who's Joe? Joe Baba.
It's about sending a message.
Shut up. Put the money in the bag.
Put the money in the back.
Oh my god. God, that's so fucking gross. Yeah, please don't punch any kids in the face. Are you a burnt baby, Mickey? You have ruined the
It
mask.
looks so bad.
I am Mitch McConnell. Feed me poor people.
You may not like it, but this is peak male performance right here. This is peak Doge. Peak Doge performance.
And you can't make fun of me for being a walking shitpost. This whole game is an elaborate shitpost. Just look at the Payday 2 Twitter account. Why'd you have to do him like that, man? Olive to right in the kiss or hot darn. Are you winning, heisters? Armor is where we get into shit that does affect the game, and I'll keep it simple. Walking into a bank in a two-piece suit, aka zero armor. Good news, high speed, low drag. You're fast and your detection risk is very low because, you know, walking into a bank with a suit on is perfectly normal and not suspicious at all. Bad news, shit hits the fan and you have no Kevlar whatsoever, and meatbag human beings are notorious for their lacking bullet resistance. What the fuck are you doing, Mickey? Do you know what friction is?
I am speed.
Walking into a bank with maximum armor. Good news, you're an 800-pound gorilla in an Iron Man suit. You eat RPGs for breakfast and are sometimes mistaken for an M1A2 Abrams. Bad news, you are suspicious as fuck and slow as fuck. Because unlike a two-piece suit, normal people don't get kitted out on 100 pounds of body armor just to deposit a check or take out a loan. So kiss stealth goodbye and be prepared to have your cover blown in 2 seconds.
God, you are so fucking slow. Yeah, run, slow boy, run.
Oh yeah, I have no bullets. I should probably go back inside. I'll see you fellas later. Oh god, that's not an inside way. Thank god I'm an 800-pound gorilla. I don't know how I would survive this otherwise. Damn, I run like a complete fucking idiot. And choosing speed versus armor is usually dictated by the build you're running, with a combination of skills and perks. Don't freak out, I'm not gonna make it complicated, and I'm not gonna crush you with terminology here.
I know you've been playing Payday for 2 hours, but if you don't have the Stone Perk deck maxed out right now.
Skills and perks are just ways of making your character better at certain things. Period. The end. That's it. Not so scary, right? Now, when people yell the words blank build at you, they're just telling you what their character is really good at, with the two prevailing builds being tank build and dodge build. Tank build is super simple, and it's what I run. Most of my skill points are spent maxing out armor and ammo, so I can be a walking block of tungsten with more bullets than God and bulldoze the bulldozers. Fuck you, bulldozer. I'm not moving. I'll reload right in front of your face, boy. Oh, man. Skill points become more abundant as you level up and can be allocated in any way you want. You could put points in every tree to make yourself a jack of all trades, or blow it all in one tree to make yourself a one-trick pony. Perks don't give you that freedom because you have to choose just one tree, and I went with muscle maxed out to give me shit tons of health and figuratively make me into an 800-pound gorilla. Oh my god, I'm now an 800-pound gorilla.
You have roughly 4 times as much HP as me.
He knows that I'm an 800-pound gorilla and all of his skills are useless. Oh my god. Keep in mind that the skills and perks you choose can either be straightforward, like, hey, I'm running Iron Man, which makes me kind of slow and basically immortal.
Why is everyone so fast?
Because I'm running Ultra Iron Man build and I'm basically made out of tungsten. Or they can be just absurd, like Bulletstorm in the ammo tree that gives anyone a bottomless magazine for 15 seconds after resupplying from one of my ammo bags. Okay, I want to do the RPG trick. Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, King. Whoever wants some can get some right now. Right now. Yes!
fear
Unlimited
is
power! Unlimited power! What the fuck is this? Nice, Grouse. Be hopping and launching. Oh my god. Zoomers in 2035.
Oh, watch these guys who just spawned in. Wow.
They're actually too powerful.
And your eyes are smoke.
Alright, I ran out. You know what the best part about that whole thing was, Badger? Is that was one M203. It was a single M203 that did all of that.
And on the topic of absurd, let's talk about those dodge builds you always hear about.
What do you mean you're not running a full dodge crew with 3 concealment?
Dodge is a hilarious mechanic that gives you a percentage chance to not take damage when you're shot. Just imagine a dozer pulls up and shoots you in the chest, but instead of you immediately taking damage, there's a split-second roll of the dice that occurs to determine whether that shot is a hit or a miss. And players with jacked dodge stats have a very high chance that bullets are gonna miss.